Hello everyone and welcome back to Dev Portal, your go-to channel for mastering tech concept. In our previous video, we have understood that how we can manage the users in our Linux file system using commands like user_add, usermod and userdel. But in real system, user not only work alone. Instead, they will work in an organized way. So for that, we have groups in our Linux file system, which will help us to manage the users more effectively. And today we are going to discuss that how we can manage the groups in Linux file system. We are going to discuss three commands, and after that you will have a clear understanding that how you can manage the groups in your Linux file system. So let's start our today's video. So first, let's understand that what is group in Linux. So basically, group is a collection of users. Rather than providing individual access to each of the user, what we can do, we can create a group and we can add those people in that group, and then we can provide the permission to the particular group for any folder or a file. So that instead of providing permission to individual users, what we will do that we will provide the permission to the group so that our work will get more easier. So first let's discuss that how we can create a group in Linux. So for that we have a command which is groupadd. Similar way that how we can create a user in group in Linux using user_add. So first let me show you the manual for that. So I will write man and I will mention groupadd. This command will help us to create the group in our system. So if I press enter, you can see the description. It is help us to create a group, and there are different options as well, so that you can try out or first you can read and go through it. So now let me show you that how we can create a group. So what I'm going to do, I will create a group with name developers. If you want to see that how many groups exist in your system, so for that we have a existing file which is groups, which is present inside the etc folder. So first let me show you that how many groups are present in my system, and then I will show you that how we can create a group. So for that, currently first let me show you where I am currently. So I am in my home vbox user directory. So now what I will do, I will go to directory previously. So I will use cat command to show you the file, what content is present inside that file. And to go to that file, I will mention dot so that I can go to previous directory. Then one more time, I need to go to the previous directory, and then I have the etc folder in that, and in that I have this group file. If I press enter, you can see one is vbox user, which is the group, and another one is dev portal. So whenever we will create a user, similar way it will create the group for that particular user as well with the same name that we saw in our previous tutorial. Now let's try to create another group with name developers. So let me clear the terminal, and now let me create a group with developers. So I will use sudo command again because it needs the root privilege to create the group. So then I will mention my a command name which is group add, so that I can create a group, and then I will mention the group name which is developers. So I will press enter, and now it will ask me the password of the current user. So I will mention the password, and now the group should get created. So let me again show you with the help of group file. So I will use the previous command, and now if I press enter, you can see developers is referring here and the group ID is 1002. So now our new group got created, and we have also verified it. Another way to verify using with the help of grep command that we saw in our previous video. With the help of grep command, what we can do, we can search any particular keyword. So I will write, let's say if I use this similar command, but in place of get, what I will do, I will mention grep, and I will mention the keyword which is developers. So you can see developer is present, and this is the content X and then 1002. So till now we discussed that how we can create a group and how we can verify that group is created and how we can see that how many groups are present in our system. Now let's see that how we can how we can add the user in our existing group. So now I have three users. One is vbox user, another one is dev portal, and another one the user which I created in my last video, which is dev. Now let me add one of the user in this existing group which I have created with the name developers. So what I will do, currently I am using vbox user. So if I show you who am I, so you can see vbox is coming, and what I will do, I will add dev portal user in the developers group. So let me clear the terminal, and now let me try to add the user in the developers group. So to add the user in the developers group, we have another command which is gpasswd. So first I will show you the manual for that. So I will write gpasswd. So what it will do, if I come down a little bit, we can show you with the help of option. So here we have one option which is -a, and what it will do, it will add a user to the name group, which we will mention. So this command with the option we are going to use. And if you want to remove any user, for that we have -d option, so that we can remove the user as well. So let me quit this, and now let me clear first. And now what I'm going to do, I will add a dev portal user in the developers group. So I will write sudo, and then I will mention gpasswd, and after that I will mention the username first, which is dev portal, and this user I want to add in my developers group. So I will mention the developers group name. So it is developers, and now I will press enter. So now you can notice that I have forgot to add the -a option. So Linux immediately given me this suggestion that which option you want to use. So again, let me use that command and with -a option. And as you can see in the console as well, the user got added successfully as the messages reflect. Now let me clear the terminal again. So now let's verify that user got added in the group or not. So for that we have another command which is groups. With the help of groups, we can identify user is part of which all groups. So I will mention groups. And after that, I need to mention the username, which is dev portal in our case. For this user, I want to verify this user is part of which all groups. So if I press enter now, you can see it is part of dev portal group, then it is part of users group, and then it is part of developers groups as well. Same thing we can verify with another way, is that if I mention id dev portal, so it will mention the user and it is part of which all groups. So you can see the id is 1001, and it is part of dev portal, and dev portal id is 1001, then users group which is 100, and then we have another group which is 1002. It is reflecting. So we saw that how we can add a user into the group. Now let's see that how we can remove the user from the group, in that case if you need that. So for that, again we have a similar command. This time, rather than using -a option, we are going to use -d option. So sudo, again I will mention, and after that I will mention my command which is gpasswd, and after that, as we need to remove the user, I will use -d option, and then which user I want to remove, which is dev portal, and from which group we want to remove, that is developers. So now if I press enter, you can see again the user got removed successfully. It is coming in the console. And now if I use the same command again, groups dev portal, this time you can see developer is not coming, which means the user which is dev portal now got removed from the developers group. So this is how we can add and remove the user from our group. Now let's see that how we can delete the group. So for deleting the group, we have another similar command related to the user management command. For user management, we have used userdel, and for groups, we will use groupdel. If I show you the manual, groupdel, you can see it will help us to delete a group. So let's quit this and let me clear the console, and now let's try to delete the group. So I will mention sudo again first because it needs root privilege, and after that I will mention my command which is groupdel, and then I need to mention the group name which is developers. Now if I press enter, and now let's verify that group got deleted or not. So for that we can use our cat command, cat, and then I need to go to directory previously, and then in that we have etc folder, and inside etc folder we have groups or group file. So you can see now dev portal is there, but developers is not there. Same thing we can verify with our grep command as well. So I will mention developers, and you can see nothing is coming. So that's it for today's video on dev portal. Today we have discussed that how we can manage groups in Linux using groupadd, groupdel, and gpasswd command. And with that, we understood that how groups organize the user, and how we can add and remove user from the group, and how group help us to manage the permission effectively. And in our next video, we will discuss about the sudo and root privileges command, which you might be wondering that I am using every time when I talk about user management and group management. So please stay tuned with me, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Dev Portal, and share these videos with your fellow developers and friends. Notes link I will give you in the description box as well as in the comment section, so you can check it out, and I will see you in my next video.